Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Strong appeal.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Just about timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
On.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
We're there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right on.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. No. Yes. Bowlers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hey, good spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Doesn't beat the infield. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive.
Really good shot there.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. There'll be 1 run here for them. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting. Yes.
Keepers in.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece.
Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
But
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers in.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Right out of the middle.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drives and misses everything. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's off the middle of the bat.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Got that away nicely.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Perfect technique and placement.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wait on.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowling. Waiting.
Well placed. Should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wet on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. God, the left arm.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Hey, good spot. Bowling. Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting. Yes.
Great shot there to get the century.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
Catch!
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
That's out. Caught.